Good morning, welcome back. Just come out with like the older lads. I've got Ash down with me today and Fizzy Phil. We've popped down to the lobster smacking Canvey and we're just going to fish the little creek here, just see if we can pick up some whiting. I'm going to be just fishing with normal match techniques. I've got one rod with me today, 3 hook flappers on it, size 4 hooks, little tiny baits. So when it does start getting light, I'll show you exactly how I bait up and my rigs. I know like last time in the match, you didn't really get to see what I was doing, as my first video I've done for a while. So today I will show you properly how I bait up my rigs, the lot. Well, I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, let's have a little look at my first cast.
You all ready, John?
Bit of weed, I think.
I've got fish on now.
No, first cast, 2 whiting.
Yeah.
There you go, it's about 10 minutes that cast. 2 whiting, a little bit of weed out there, nothing too bad. Well, what I'll do is I'll just show you my bait, what I've got you here. I've got my Canvey light off. So all I've got here is, same as I was fishing Walton the other week, I've got some black lug. They're not the biggest, but that don't matter. I got them out of the freezer yesterday afternoon about 5 o'clock. So it was 12 hours ago now. 12 hours, yeah. 14 hours ago, it's come up at 7 o'clock. And they've got a little bit sticky now, and I've got lots of tiny little bits of mackerel. And all I'll literally do is get a weight, hook, take all the old bait off. I'll get a piece of worm. See, nothing, not even a big bit of worm, and I will hook that through, and I'll go back and forth 10 times. 3, 4, 5. So all I'm doing is just weaving it on. Yeah, back and forth until I get a nice little juicy bait. I'll then trim that bit off, which is just a sandy tail. Then I'll get a little piece of mackerel, just like that, you can see, and I'll go, look, flesh side through the hook, back out through the flesh, and then you can see that plenty of the hook point showing, nice compact streamlined bait. Now if the fish takes that in its mouth, that's getting hooked. Yeah, let's have a look a bit closer so you can see. Well, I haven't been really watching the tips. I've been up talking to Stephen and Fizz, so I just should have reeled this one in there, see if there's anything on it. Doesn't look like there's a bite on there, but you never know.
got one? No, I'm not yet moving the rod.
Pulled a bit of the bush out. We cast out, and I thought I took that weed off and I'd lump that tree on the back of it. As I cast out then, I'll be waiting on these little shrubs down behind me, and I've ended up hooking that and pulled a lump of the tree out of it. That went out around my weight. So I'm going to leave it out now anyway. But all them hooks will come back in bare, look. So, just showing me rig now as well while I've got no bait on it. I'm just fishing a 3-hook flapper. Let me press the camera so I can see, make sure I'm in frame. So I've got a 3-hook flapper, look. 5 ounce weight. I think that's a 60 pound snood. They've got, go up, got a little swivel. 20, I think that's 25 pound hook lengths to a size 4 hook. 9-inch snoods are, 9 or 10, they're not very long. Nice compact little rig, 3 hooks. And that's what I use when I fish the matches. And I just fish it the way I just showed you, baited up with the little tiny bit of black lug. And just tipped off with a little bit of mackerel. I do like sandhill as well, but I prefer that when I'm fishing for the dabs. If I'm fishing just for whiting, I think mackerel is my favourite bait for whiting, definitely. So again, just hook a little piece. You don't even need to have loads. And then go, look, nice little tiny baits. That cast didn't go nowhere near as far as the others because I hooked that little bush, but I'll leave it. Oh, actually, yeah, I've got a bite on it, look. Oh yeah, he's well on there. I'll leave that. I'll just finish baiting this rig up. If he's on there, he ain't gonna got on anywhere. So as soon as I've baited this up, I'll reel that in. That was a good bite though. Did you see that tip burying around here? Let's hang this up, I'll give it another couple of minutes because it's not doing anything now. There you go, Fizzy's just had a nice bite. I think he's got something on there. Yeah, he's got a little white in it.
Little pest. There we are.
Nice bait one.
Stick that back out.
Yeah, it's had another little bite, the first one for a while. There's a lot of weed floating through. What you find here, where it's like such a shallow channel, well, it's not shallow, it's a deep channel, but the water comes over the sides. You get all the crap flow through the channel until there's enough water covering the banks, then it spreads out a little bit. So hopefully we've lost all that weed. Because my tip ain't pulling around like it was before either. giant fish.
Oh, another bite. Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah, another little whiting. Just use a T-bar to get him off. I'll show you, look. T-bar in. And that's how it goes. So you pull it so the hook turns like that. Just had another nice little rattle then. Everyone's getting a lot of bites, just don't seem to be a great deal coming in a minute. Oh, that's a nice bite there, you must have seen that one. Still on there, I think I'll have a little look. Crab on the bottom hook. There you go, I'll just give that a measure, that one. That's 32 centimetres, that whiting. So, that's a good size one. Only lip hooked as well, look, straight off. Oh. Nice fat one. Go. Oh, that's good. At least we're getting a few and he's keeping us busy. I've had 2 crabs as well now, which is a bit sort of unusual for this time of year. So it's still really mild, isn't it? It's like mid-November now. And the eating is only just sort of kicking in indoors. I've come out today, so I've got a match Tuesday, so it's a bit of a warm-up, bit of practice. So I hadn't fished for a while. Still getting plenty of rows, she's had one then. There we go, look, I was going to give that a read, that's been out there a while. But now that tide's come up, there ain't as much weed anymore. Oh, I think I'm pulling out the plug.
Yeah.
I was just saying there weren't a lot of weed there.
Fish. Two fish.
That top one's a good size one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice big fat whiting. Well, go look at the size of that one. It's a nice big fat one, look. He's got a nice big full belly on him anyway. Let's get a measure of him. He don't look much longer than the last one, but he's a lot fatter. Yeah, he's only 30 centimetres, but it's a lot heavier than the last. So there you go, look. 2 on that cast. This one needs a T-bar again, so look, again, it's how you do it. Get your line, Gemini T-bar, slide the line in, pull it down to get the hook, straight off. A lot of people don't realise you've got to pull it that way, like that. You see people like that trying to get it out. You've got to pull it so it goes into the bend of the hook. So there's plenty of white about, so if you don't want to come out and get a bend in your rod, you haven't got to travel very fast for sure. Don't need to spend a fortune on bait either. Couple of packs of lugworm. If you don't want lugworm, squid, mackerel, they'll work. It'll all work for the whiting. Right, I just come up 20 to 9 now. Tide's at 5 to 10 today, so we've got just over an hour till high water. So I don't know where a plane coming over. I don't think you can hear it. That old aeroplane.
Yeah. Nice is on it.
Yeah.
Going back to Guernsey.
It's going the wrong way. It's like an old military aeroplane going over. I'll get out and cut this reel this one in. Fish up just till after high water. And go back in the lobster smack and have a sneaky pint. Let's have a look on this one. I don't think there's nothing on it. Let's swap over quickly. It's been out there a good 15 minutes. Fair old bit of weed, but another 2. Got to be careful, there's a lot of dog shit here.
Landmine.
It's literally, I'm like scared to tread places.
Huh? Stick a flag in them,
One now.
Fucking everywhere.
Yeah, look at the one in front of my tripod.
Hey, you wouldn't have even seen that. It's set up
No.
in the dark.
Phil's checking out all the dog turds.
Oh, one my dog left yesterday. God, it's a furry one. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you used to run your own company, didn't you?
Little tiny bass.
Nice one, Tom. Good to see you. Yeah, mate. Take care. Good. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, all right, isn't it? Yeah, I shot down there yesterday. After went in there with that while I shot the little shit off the shelf. Yeah. Fucking cold, isn't it? Yeah, so the camera's got there, of course, for that camera, apparently.
Just had a lovely little rattle there. I was up there talking to Phil. What's the time? £25 9, so we've got half hour till high water. You see Tom, if you watch my videos, we fished the Crouch boat competition out on his boat out off of Bradwell. So he just popped down to see us. Right, let's have a little look. So I had a bite, say, about 5 minutes ago when I was talking to Phil. And I'll swap the rigs over, fresh bait. Morning. Big one on the top, little one on the bottom. That bottom was probably about 28 of something around that. $29. Again with T-bar him off, he's got a little bit deep. That's one. That's it, both off. Well, that was going a bit mad, look. I had a chance to bait up my rig, that was going a bit mental.
You know, agreement. Yeah, that's those leather-faced modern things that will start coming out, wouldn't it? There's a new net thing on Netflix, isn't there? It was pretty good. Yeah, they're doing for it. And like, that's one of the first things he just got in. One on it, just sat with all his mum's fucking runs away on the back of the door, shouting at us without having a watch. That was like the first thing, and it was like everyone's watched it. So we had a Halloween party around the house.
Only thing is now I've got no rigs baited up. Ideally I should have just left that while I baited up, but hey, plenty of fish there, haven't there? So I probably had 10 fish now, I thought at least. So I cut out anything.
Got something for you. No, you keep this in.
Yeah, Phil's got some shit bags, I might pick it up.
There's a minefield over here. police officer signed up with asked to get an account ejection. So he's like, oh no, he's like, shit, I told him I went, oh look, it ain't that time, I got to work on. Like, stay on it, like, stay on the coach, I'll still coach it, I'll coach it through it. So yeah, he's doing that. But then, he ain't got, he ain't got enough time to go to the gym and lift weights. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just thinking about his diet and that's one really. He's enjoying it home. Going well so far.
It's just come up high water now, so we're just starting to lose the tide, so that might be why we're not picking up as many fish. Yeah, 5 minutes till it says it's high water, but that's it. According to the high tide, which is just over there. We're in Canvey, so it probably is high water now. Give it 5-10 minutes and we might pick up a few more fish. Get a nice bait, fresh bait done ready for as the tide starts to ebb. Got nice big baits on, I've got a little bit left and we're only going to fish for a little while after high water anyway. Get home while it's still reasonably early. Get a sneaky beer in the lobster smack as well. Parked in their car park, so at least what we can do is go and have a beer after. Right, Fizzy just picked up a couple of white now, that tide's just started to ebb. Gonna reel this one in now, put on that nice fresh bait I just baited up. Yeah, you got one there, yeah?
Yep. I don't like that one.
There you go, Stephen's just picked up one now as well, so tide's just started to ebb. Very quiet. Phil had 2 fish, but nothing since then. Bait strip though. Chucked it a little bit further closer towards where the boats are in the main channel. Right, since I walked, that's gone very, very quiet. Yeah, the tide's well on the ebb now, but about half hour to the ebb. But it has brightened up quite a bit as well, so that's probably having an impact on the whiting. Yeah, I've had 2 or 3 casts now since high water and I've not had a bite. Phil had 2 fish straight away, but again, nothing since that. Oh, chuck my fucking rod in. Where my elbows so bad, I've got no grip. Let me rod go for one in the drink. Well, that's it. I've got cast out. I've got another rig bait. I'm going to leave that. It's been last lot. Start packing away. Yeah, the tide's well on its way out now. It's dropped down probably about 3 foot off the wall in front of us. You see the tips pulling round where the tide's rushing out. So I'll have this cast, another cast, and then I'll be packing up. Yeah, Phil's just had a nice 31cm whiting. So for me and Stephen, it's gone dead up here for this end. I'm going to reel in the rod now, and then it'll be my last cast going out. Another little one for the end. It's fairly good size, wasn't it? I'll get a measure of this one as well, because they don't look too bad. A lot of nice chunky white though, they're not skinny. So Phil's was 31, mine's just over 30. T-bar in his mouth, put it, drop straight off. Look, see how full up it is, nice chunky one. See that current now, really pulling the rod tip around. So it's not go out quick and it's got such a narrow channel, which is deep, that all the water flows through that, so it's got a real quick current. Well, that's it's really in this last cast now. The tide's put it right round. Yeah, Stephen's packed away run rod. I'll do the same, then we're going to have a quick pint. Bit of weight. A couple on here. Right, there you go, one on the last cast. So we're going to head down and have a pint. So hope you're all tuned in and enjoyed what you watched. I'll see you all again soon.